Hello my beautiful chickens and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Cole. I love makeup and colour, and if you do too, you might have found yourself in the right place. I also love project panning, and everybody thought I was crazy by trying to pan this palette, but I feel like it is finally paying off. This is my Beauty Bay 42 colour Jade palette. This is my Pan That palette for 2025, and boy have we had some progress this month. At the end of March I had 3 pans. I've now over doubled that and I've got 7 pans. So I've got 4 new pans to show you today and I'm very, very excited about it. So without further ado, let's get in and run through the numbers. Okay, so if you are a regular watcher, you will notice some of these shiny new pans, but this is what she's currently looking like. First off, we have the shade Good Vibes Only. I have not used this shade this month, but again, not overly worried about that one. Then we have Tarot, which I've used once. Dawn I've used once, and Red Planet I've used once. Space Jam, What's Your Sign Hun I've not used, and Angel of the North I've used twice this month. Then we've got Halo, we've used this one twice. Our first new pan is 2222, which we've used twice. I hit pan on the 16th after 13 uses, and I've also used Sun Dancer twice. Again, I hit pan on the 24th of the 4th, and I used that one 12 times to hit pan. Then we've got Affirmation. We have used that one once. I've not touched Milky Way this month. I've used Ethereal, which has possibly been one of my highest used shades. I've only used that 3 times this month. Natural Beauty, again, I've used once this month. And I've not used Soulmate or Galactic this month at all. Then we've got Daydreamer. We've used that one once. Alien, we've used twice. Even though we hit pan in retrograde last month, I've still used that one 3 times. I just love the shade so much. Then we've got Rose Quartz and Love Aura, both which we've used once. Next up, we have Starry Eyed. I've not used that one this month. Intention, which is my biggest pan in the palette, that one we've used 6 times. We hit the Confetti pan in Feb and I've not used that one again this month. Northern Star, we've used 3 times this month. This one's looking a bit strange. There's definitely some progress, but it almost looks like where the dip is, it's kind of cracked a little bit. It's quite an odd one, that one. Then we've got Sunshine Skin. I've not used that one this month. We've got Nefertiti and Heritage, both which we've used once. Capricorn, again, we've used once. And Zodiac, we've used 3 times. Our final pan for this month is Head in the Clouds. I used that 3 times this month and hit pan on the 15th after 12 uses. We've not used Horizon or Serenity, but we've used Jaded once, Full Moon once, which is my next kind of skin tone focus shade. I've used Mother Earth once, Orion once, Chakra once, Celestial 4 times, Crystal Clear twice, Tourmaline 3 times, and Moonlit twice. So we've used a total of 32 out of the 42 shadows this month. Now, let's think about focus shades. So there's some that I think could potentially be easy pans, but I do want to start focusing on the harder shades. So I don't think we're going to get a lot of pans this month, but I want to focus on these shades. So I think because the weather's nice, we're going to do kind of blues and the deeper kind of shades. Maybe blues and greens. But that'll leave me a lot of neutrals. Do I want to pull some neutrals in. Yeah, right, okay. So this month we're going to focus on Capricorn, which is a deep brown. I'm going to swatch all these for you so you can see what we're focusing on. So we've got Capricorn, which is deep brown. Zodiac, which is like a greeny blue. Horizon, which is a really interesting, like, creamy shade. It's very pretty actually, and I was struggling at first to use it, but I've gotten into it recently and I like it. We're going to focus on Serenity for a bit of something pastel with the weather being nice, and Jaded for a pop of very, very deep green. We're then going to also focus on Orion, which is kind of like a khaki green. Celestial, which is a very, very deep blue. And again, we're going to focus on Tourmaline, that black. I was getting really good uses on Tourmaline, but I've not used it very much at all this month. So I think this is what we're going to focus on. We've got a couple of neutrals, some kind of greeny blues. I think this kind of weather, I always want to wear blues, so I'm happy to be focusing on them. I think Northern Star, which we focused on last month, and is the only focus shade from last month that I didn't hit pan on. I think we've got a nice good dent in that one. So I think this is what we're going to focus on for this month. What do you think of this colour story? Let me know. Let me know how you're also getting on with your Pan That palette. I would absolutely love to know. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, then hit that subscribe button. And if you want to make sure you never miss any of my Everyday May uploads or any of my Pan That palette uploads, then hit that notification bell, and YouTube will notify you every time I post. You've been fabulous. I've been Coleoftheball, and I'll see you tomorrow for another episode of Everyday May. Bye.